Finding home rentals in Jackson County is hard to come by. Right now, the Housing Authority says Jackson County is, listen to this, at a 1% rental vacancy rate. And some people say that they're experiencing life on the streets because of it. NBC5's Roma Villavicencio joins us right now in the studio with more. Roma.
Art, it doesn't even seem true, but it is. A couple I spoke with today says they're homeless because of it and are suffering.
There's people like me that don't do drugs or drink. And we want a place to get enough money for a hotel for a night, to get have a bath.
In her 51 years of life, Candy Hurt says she never imagined she'd be where she is.
I just pray to God, one day at a time.
Living on the streets of Ashland. Hurt and her fiance of 16 years moved to the Rogue Valley 5 months ago from Salem to live closer to family. And they say finding a place to rent in Jackson County hasn't been easy. They've been homeless for 5 months because of it.
All I need is a 1-bedroom apartment, and there's none. There's none.
The Jackson County Housing Authority told us off camera the rental vacancy is at 1% in the county.
I can't believe it.
Hitting hard for people like her and her fiance, who are on supplemental security income. And as you can see, Hurt cherishes every breath she takes. She's disabled on an electric oxygen tank that needs to charge every 4 hours. And finding a home is a matter of life or death for her.
And it's really hard to walk, especially with my breathing. I have breathing problems. There's hills. I have to go through 2 bridges.
Alice Lima has been in the real estate business for 15 years. She says there's a severe housing shortage in Jackson County.
There's not enough dwellings to service all the people who have needs. And we have more people moving in, so the population pressure on Southern Oregon is stronger than people realize.
The Housing Authority also says the rental vacancy stems from the fallout of the housing market during the recession. But for her and her fiance, it's another day on the street until they can find a place to call home.
Hopefully somebody out there might have a place for me to stay in Jackson County. I pay rent on time, I always have.
Her and her fiance get help from the Ashland Community Resource Center. Her case manager from the nonprofit organization Home at Last says another reason a lot of people with low income can't find housing is because landlords are very selective and charge an application rate that some just can't afford. Live in the studio, Roma Villavicencio, NBC5 News.